Hi guys, today we are making some popsicle cake pop. So we're going to use a box cake and some meltable chocolate. I'm using white and some Pillsbury vanilla frosting just for the cake, and I'm going to use a parchment paper to cut out a circle to put it, line it up on my pan, so it will give me that easy access when I'm trying to pull out the cake. The cake won't get stuck to the tin on the bottom. And as you can see, I'm just trying to shape it out, and then I realized I can put like chocolate on the bottom, so it will stick, the parchment paper will stick to the bottom, and it won't like just go back and forth. And like, yeah, that was such a good idea. Follow the box direction for how to make it, and you bake it as you instructed. And so in your batter you might have some air bubbles. What I was trying to do is like shake it so the bubbles will go away. It will just pop, but then that was not working, so I took some toothpick to pop the bubble. Here's me attempting to pop them, and do as much as you can and shake it again. So if you see air bubbles, you can just pop it with the toothpick like I am doing. Once you have popped all the air bubbles, now pour it into your cake pan as I'm doing so, and then after, just bake it. Follow the instruction from the back of your box. Depending on the cake pan size and the material, you may have to bake it a little bit longer or a little bit less. Let it rest and see how smoothly it came out. Just peel off the parchment paper and you're done. I'm using my spoon as a knife. Don't laugh at me. Once it's completely cool, now you want to assemble everything for your cake pop. I'm just mixing all the cake up. Look how smooth it is. It's so moist. Now you want to take some, look at how it is now. It holds the shape. You want to like this. Add your frosting, but not too much. You can do it little by little, and I'm having a little hard time opening it. And just let and put as much as you think it's necessary. Not too moist, not too liquidy, just the right amount that you can just have that, like, it feels like soil that you can play with. And so I'm putting it in the mold, and this is when I made a mistake, because I thought this was how you're gonna do it. I'm just gonna dip the in a cup of chocolate and it's gonna be all right, but that was not how to do it. For me, it just did not work that way. And I want to add some cloud to the popsicle. So yeah, I really thought I watched enough YouTube videos to like really be a professional, but I was not. I was kidding myself. As you can see, the chocolate was not coming out, and I was just having a hard time. For hours I've been like looking for a smaller section cup like this. I bought it just for melting chocolate, and I knew I had it. As you can see, I'm trying to scrape it off because it's so much chocolate, and it was just not working. So I looked up online, and then I started using the brush technique, where you start layering it slowly, little layers, so like you could deep it in, put it in the fridge, and like it will have that moldy shape. And so that's what I'm doing to all of them, and this was much easier hack. And like I'm going around the corner, so as you can see, I had to take some of the cake out because it was too much when I put that candy on the bottom. And so yeah, I'm trying to make sure it's goes in, and this time I'm making sure to put the popsicle in and like that it does not crack. So I'm going over with the melted chocolate, and so I did freeze them for a bit over here, and then so now I'm putting the chocolate over, making sure like it does not crack when I'm taking it off. Make sure you go around the edge, a little thick layer, so when you do pull out, it doesn't just crack. And I think I did have that mistake over here shown to you guys. This is just not working out. See, once it's dry, I'm going to be taking it out, and like the crack right there, that's what I'm talking about. You have to put a thick layer around the edge so you don't make that mistake like me. After watching YouTube videos, like it was just not showing me anything. I guess I have to make mistakes of my own and learn it for myself, and a couple of them did turn out pretty good, but the crack was still there. But I'm proud of myself compared to the first one. I was just like, and so I finally found that container, the mini one. And so this is my second batch I'm doing it, and you can see this came out so good because I put so much chocolate around the corner. And you see this part, you can put a pan on the stove and put the edge on the side, and it will melt the chocolate. And so you gotta be careful and practice this before an event, because you need the practice. So I'm going ahead being very careful with every one of them. And as you can see on the third one over here on the popsicle, I have a little pop, like an air bubble, that I did not see before. So look at it very carefully before you stick it in the fridge, and just so if you did make a mistake, you have an air bubble that you can just fill it in. And so look how proud I am. I'm just showing it to you guys because I'm very proud. I'm very happy that there's no crack on the corner. I don't care how it looks in the back, because we don't care about that. It's gonna be on the tray, so we don't really care about the back. We just wanted to make it look gorgeous in the front. And as you can see, I'm a proud person now because I'm showing off. I went ahead and made some cake pop, and this is the result, the final result. I know it's not fancy, but that will do for now. If you guys have any tips, and if you try this, let me know. Bye.